All right.
You could have pointed out that we're chasing false leads.
We are back in investigation mode. Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Putting on a coat.
Okay.
And, no. Okay. I'm just gonna investigate.
Okay. You keep in mind we probably want to take care of some of these cultists, I'm just saying.
I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, that's true.
You and one joke are the fighters.
One joke,
and
you might want to move.
You didn't want to fight them.
You might want to move and take care of one of these cultists. You have two options.
Elder Sign. I succeed.
I probably should have done that. Elder Sign is +0.
Elder Sign is I immediately succeed because I have my amulet.
Oh, do you have your amulet? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. I got my amulet immediately.
Wow.
Like I got my gun immediately.
Alright.
Also, I got my most powerful attack spell immediately.
We do have, by the way, before you decide to do something else, Rill, we do have the option to grab a cultist right now if we would like, but it does cost an action, so...
But I need 2 clues.
But we have 2 clues. Lost Joke has 1, and you have 1. But that's up to you guys.
Do you guys... Lost Joke. Do you want to do it?
You want to do it?
So are we pulling a cultist from a location to us?
No, we are pulling a cultist out of this deck.
We're uncovering a cultist's identity.
By the way, I don't know how these work. I think that if it's a threat, it is going to go into Rill's threat if she is the one doing the pulling. So
we should wait and let One Choke do it so that he's the...
Well, someone has to kill one of these guys. Next turn is going to be okay.
Doom right now.
Yeah, next turn is going to be okay, but the turn after that is going to advance the bad things. So someone has to die pretty soon.
I want to go down to south side. That's what I want to do.
Okay. So, well, we don't have to do a cultist yet. It's still pretty early in the game.
Yeah, I'm not going to do a cultist. I'm going to get another thing.
Plus Craig could do it too.
I failed.
You failed.
Oh, that's all my turns.
Okay.
I need Leo, so I can have 4 turns.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to investigate. Actually, I'm gonna do something else first. I'm going to... gonna spend some of my resources, some of my copious amounts of resources. And buy a flashlight. It's 3. However, I'm not going to use my flashlight just yet. I'm going to regular investigate. So it's 3 versus 2. I just need to get not a -1 or 2, or -2. Shit. Well, I failed. That's 2.
I discovered who this Skids O'Toole guy is.
Yeah.
His real identity. It's Alan Wake.
I'm going to spend 2 resources. That's actually only 2 actions, but I want 4 actions. So I'm going to spend 2 resources and get 4 actions. So my third action is also going to be to investigate. I succeed. And then my last action is to... I'm going to go ahead and draw 1 card. Oh, shit. After you take 1 or more horror, take 1 direct damage. I have to spend 2 actions to discard this. So, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Can't do it now.
No. But I haven't taken any horror yet, so it's fine. Alright, that's my turn. Done.
Oh yeah, did you flip me? Am I flipped?
Yeah, you are now. Craig, last joke. Who wants to go?
I'm gonna go down to south.
Okay. So this guy is going to immediately go onto you, by the way.
Good, it's what I want.
Okay.
Read the description.
Oh yeah, the south side description. Jawstroke, do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
Middle-class houses with garbled roofs crowd together between the streets of Southside. The neighborhood is known for its cultural and social landmarks, such as South Church, Ma's boarding house, and the historical society.
Okay, flip it over. You may, as an action here, draw 3 cards. Also read the description.
Only once
The
per
Georgian
game.
Manor housing the Historical Society is well known for its private library, where local records, maps, and artifacts from Arkham's past hint at secrets better left alone.
Alright, and there are 4 clues on here.
This is a hard.
Yeah, this is kind of a hard one. I should probably go down there and use my flashlight there instead. I may do that. I might move back to Riverside.
So where it says draw 3 cards, limit once per game, does that mean one person can draw 3 cards, or can each of us draw 3 cards once?
I think it's one person, but it's
I think it's per person.
It's
but let's see. Let's look it up. Arkham Horror. God. Horror card game.
I want to say
Southside.
it's once a game for one person.
Location abilities. Limit once per game. Alright, so some cards apparently say group limit once per game versus other cards that just say once per game. So group limit once per game is period once per game ever, whereas just regular once per game, which is what this is once per person per game.
Okay.
So that's one thing, Lost Joke, that you have done. One action, so you have 2 more.
I'm gonna fight the
You're
cultist.
engaged.
Okay, so you have to get 3 or more fighty in order to hit this
I'm
guy.
gonna use my gun.
Okay.
Fire my gun.
So that's 4 plus 1.
No, plus 3. There's
Oh,
clues
yeah.
here. So I
That's
get
true.
the
That's like 7, yeah.
and then 1 damage.
The only way you can fail. I wasn't gonna say it. It's -3. It's -3. I think that you still definitely kill him.
Still 6.
Yeah.
And you did not fail, so it doesn't matter. So
He only has 1 health?
yes, he only has 1 health, so he is now dead. He doesn't have any victory points, so he just goes in the discard pile.
We need to get rid of his
Yeah, get rid of his
token.
doom too. Just put him down,
Gravity.
Lost Joke. Just put him down.
Gravity. No,
Put
gravity.
the cultist down.
Not working.
Put him down. This goes away. So now we're back to only 3 doom tokens right now. I'm actually gonna move these. Nah, I'm not gonna move them. I'll leave them in there. Fine. So actually, you still have 1 more action, Lost Joke. You could
I'm
do this
going
draw 3
to-
cards, but that would be your limit.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I'm just gonna draw 1 card.
And that is your action.
Ah, damn it.
Is it, you get a weakness? Uh-oh. Go ahead and read it.
Where am I? What was I doing?
Choose and
Ah,
discard
damn it.
all but 1 card from your hand. Ouch!
This is what I not
Ouch!
wanted. Because all of my cards are good.
Yeah. That's... There you go. Ouch. Lost Joke. Jesus Christ. Craig.
Alright. I'm gonna investigate.
So you have 2, you need 1, you fail.
No, you. Fam. Alright, well, never mind that. I'm gonna go to the graveyard.
Alright, this person is going to immediately go on to you. So take him to your threat area, and if you would like to read the description for Graveyard.
Forgot to get rid of fake lead. The graveyard lies at the foot of French Hill. Some of the headstones date back to the 17th century when the earliest colonists came to Arkham. Considering what happened in your house, you're not completely keen on heading there.
That would be 8. clues. Go ahead and read the thing. After you enter, I'll read it. After you enter the graveyard, test 3 willpower. If you fail, you must either take 2 horror or move back to Rivertown. Also, there are 8 clues here.
8.
It's 2 per investigator, so it's 8.
Alright, well, I'm testing willpower.
What do you get?
I got the skull.
Skull is highest number, so it's -1.
So my willpower is 4.
So you're
You
fine.
succeed.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
And you.
Move there.
So that's
Yeah.
just the one action, I believe. No, it's 2 actions because you tried to investigate
No,
before,
it's
didn't you?
2.
Yeah.
So you do have this acolyte to deal with, by the way. He's going to attack you if you don't
I
deal
know.
with him.
I'm gonna spend a token to cast Shriveling on him.
Okay. Fight. He uses willpower and deals +1 damage.
Hmm.
So it's 5 versus 3. You do it. He's dead.
We're down to 2 doom.
Nice. Nice. I think that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, enemy phase. There are no enemies that will do anything right now.
This
So, upkeep. Any exhausted cards are unexhausted. Everybody draw 1 card and 1 resource. And then we're back at Mythos phase. Before we do this, I need to AFK real quick. So, give me a second. I'll be right back.
I'll come back.
Okay. Sorry about that. Mythos. We have Doom. Another Doom, but luckily this is only number 3.
So 1 joke draws first.
And yes, now 1 joke is going to draw. Hunting Shadow.
Oh, hunting shadow. A shadowy figure follows you in the rain. When you look at it, your head pounds in agony and your vision blurs. What is the Lady of Pain?
Revelation. You must either spend 1 clue or take 2 damage. It's the same one I got, didn't it?
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you just make a Planescape reference?
I did. Well, I guess I'll spend a clue. Where does my clue go? Just go away?
That's a good question. Let's see. What is this called? Hunting Shadow. God, to look up all these things. Hunting Shadow. Spend clues. They just return to the pool, so no, you actually you get rid of them. Return to the token pool.
I'm not sure we want to risk losing clues.
Yeah, you might want to be
'cause
careful about that.
We don't know that we have clues to spare.
Well, we have 8 here. We have how many do we have to? It's
We
just
don't have enough
2.
information to even guess.
Yeah.
At this point.
We need at least
12.
10 to get all of those cultist decks.
We
here.
need 12 to get. Well, yeah, we need 10 to get all the cultists, and then we need probably another.
Yeah,
Couple.
but we don't know what's coming up in the act deck either, so...
Yeah.
There's nothing else
well,
in the act deck.
This is the only thing in
This
the act
is the only
deck.
thing that we have to do.
Oh.
Our only goal is to get all the cultists, all 6 cultists. So we need at least 10 for the deck,
We're
and then we need to
hunting.
find.
That's our only motivation right now.
We also
Yeah.
don't know how many clues are in the places we haven't been to.
True.
No.
But I am not taking damage this early.
Okay, so that's done. My turn. Locked door, revelation. Attached to the location with the most clues and without a locked door attached. That's the location I'm at. The attached location cannot be investigated. Well, fuck. I can take an action to break down the door, or I can either test for fight or for
Pick the-
agility. If I succeed, then this is discarded. So this, unfortunately, is going to go... Actually, it's going to go here. In the graveyard. So, I can't even do that. Real? Ooh. Hunting night
Oh,
gaunts.
god damn it. Alright, I've been attacked by a hunting night gaunt. While attempting to evade the hunting night gaunt, I have to double the negative modifier of each revealed chaos token.
Okay.
They had no faces at all to smile with, but only a suggestive blankness where a face ought to be.
Ouch. Ouch. I just said ouch. I meant ouch.
So
Yep.
what does it mean per chaos token reveal? Does that mean you can draw more than one?
No, if she... Well, there might be skills to let you do that, but the basic is if she draws a negative skill token, it will double that number. So she will get even more negative.
Yeah, so I can... My choices are -2 or -4.
Basically, yes. If she draws a negative number. Craig?
So if she evades the night gaunt, it still stays in her threat?
And then it hunts.
No, she needs... When she attempts to evade, she needs to draw a chaos token, right?
Yeah.
And so when she draws a chaos token, if it is a negative number, then that number is doubled, and so she needs even more evade in order to successfully evade this guy if it's a double.
I know, she's got
negative.
evasion of 4, but he's got an evasion of 1, so it's kind of easy.
It's easier,
where does
but
it
it's exhausted. Remember, it goes to
but,
where
no, I
she
mean,
is.
Once it's exhausted, it just goes
where
to
she
the
is.
zone.
Yeah, it just goes right here, and then anybody else that happens to be there, it will latch onto next turn. Because it's exhausted, it's not going to do anything if she evades. It's not going to do anything this turn.
But because it has hunting, that means it's gonna go after me, innit?
Well,
It's going to go after someone.
If there's 2 people here, I forgot how hunting works. If there's 2 people in the zone and there's an exhausted creature with hunting, who does it go to?
I mean,
nobody,
doesn't that mean
because
it'll
it's exhausted.
It'll leave that area to go after people?
Yes, but only during the enemy phase. And if it is exhausted during that phase, then it does not do anything. It does not hunt. It does not do anything. It just sits there.
Okay.
I believe is the way it works. Let me...
Yeah, but what does it attach to? Like, say it has to hunt
in the
someone.
zone.
Who does it pick?
The lead investigator actually picks.
Once it's not exhausted anymore.
Let me go to the Hunter 12. Hunter, let's see. During the enemy phase, each ready unengaged enemy. So in other words, because it is exhausted, if she manages to evade it on this turn, if it is exhausted, it will not do anything. All right, well then what's the problem?
About after that.
Yeah, it's like once it's readied, and it has to hunt. Who does it pick?
A readied enemy attaches to whoever is nearest, and if there's nobody near, then the lead investigator will decide where it goes.
Right.
Basically, if it has more than one, like if it's ready and nobody's here, like if Wendy decides to move somewhere else, but it's still in Rivertown, and it gets ready, then it has choices. It could go to me, it could go to Craig, it could go to you, or it could go to Rill if she's like one thing over.
Ultimately, lead investigator chooses which.
Lead investigator will choose which it attaches to, unless it has something that it says like it hunts a specific thing.
As long as there are multiple equidistant investigators that count as closest to it.
Yes, it will go to the closest investigator. So if everybody's 2 away except for one person, then it will go to that one person who is closer. But if everybody is equidistant, then lead investigator decides who it goes to.
Okay, that's cleared up.
All right. How many things was that roll? Nothing. It's not even your turn yet. Craig, did you draw a card? An encounter code? Okay. God.
Obscuring fog. Oh, good. We've got a fog and a locked door at the graveyard.
Wow.
Guys, my investigation senses are tingling that there's something really important in the graveyard.
+2, so it's only 3 though. It only makes it 3, which is not that bad.
Yeah, but we have to get. I feel like we have to get past the door first.
Yes, you have to do the door first because you cannot investigate with the door thing. So you have to do the door first, and then you have to investigate with the obscuring fog, and then that's it for that.
Essentially, we're trying to break into a mausoleum.
Yeah, that seems to be what you're doing.
So the fog is behind the locked door.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I believe that's it for Mythos Face. Investigation. Who wants to do stuff? Any order is fine.
Well, I need someone who can pick locks to join me in the graveyard.
I wonder who that is.
Probably Rill or me. I can do it
Well, there
too.
are 2 people.
Yeah, Rill's closer. I would need 2 moves to get there, and I already have psychosis to deal with. So.
Alright, I'm gonna try and evade the thing.
Okay.
Do I have anything to assist myself? Can I buy something? Or do I have to evade from him before I can buy anything?
You cannot do anything other than evade or fight, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah,
Engage.
because it's the current thing going on, so you need to do something about it.
Alright, so I need to not get -2.
Let's see.
And you
I
automatically
actually
succeed.
succeed. I automatically succeed.
Good. So this guy
So he tapped
is
enough
exhausted.
there. And now I am fucking off over here.
Okay, that's 2, so you have 1 more action.
And now I will attempt to unlock the door.
Alright, you're gonna test agility.
Yeah.
You should test fighting.
Oh no.
I don't have anything that can help me with this. So I just need to not get negatives unless you want to help me. Are you capable of helping me, Craig?
Do remember your ability here. You can use this first one once per turn, or once per test even. You can even do it more than once per turn. So you can discard any card to cancel a chaos token. But you do need to take the next result, so be careful about that.
Man, that's right. I never really looked at a.
Well, here we go.
I can almost be a clue-finding magnet.
I did the thing. The door is gone.
Yep, the door is gone.
But now the fog comes rolling in.
So you picked the lock on a door to a mausoleum in the graveyard, and fog.
Because you asked me to. Yes. And then fog rolled out. And then I say, oh, fuck.
I think that's your turn as well. I think that's all you got.
Yeah.
All right. Craig, do you want to go?
You shouldn't do everything someone just asked you to do.
She's a street urchin. She doesn't know better.
I mean, my other option was to move 2 spaces away so that the thing definitely isn't coming after me next turn.
I guess I'll start. I guess I'll start investigating.
Okay.
Oh, did Rill do this test you're supposed to do when you enter the graveyard?
Oh yeah,
no.
she didn't do that. Hopefully she passes, otherwise we're gonna have to go back.
Alright,
Well,
I'll
she
see
can
if I
just
can
take
pass.
2 horror
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
true.
running away.
That's true. Test willpower. I mean, it's a good. You have good willpower. Just need to get 3.
Do I really?
You have 4. Yeah, I'd say
Decent
that's pretty
enough.
good. And you still have your ability to discard a card in order to get a different chaos token, so.
Alright.
You win. You're fine.
I'm fine.
Okay, so that's
Yay,
fine.
no time shenanigans.
Yeah, no going back in time. Craig? You want to investigate? You have to beat 3.
Sure, I'll investigate.
Okay. That's minus 3, so that's a fail. And if you fail, place one of your clues on your location. You don't have any clues, do you?
Yeah, that's not doing anything about.
Where does it say to place one on location?
That's the thing he got, the little tablet.
Scenario card.
Yeah.
I'll just try it again.
Oh, okay.
Doing it again.
Okay. You fail again.
Doing it again.
You win! You just barely win. You exactly win. So...
That goes away and I get a clue.
Yep. And that's your turn.
No longer clueless.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to, what do I have? It's not bad. It's not bad. I get +1 fight if I want to. What's my fight? 3, and what's this guy's? Yeah, it's not that good. I'm gonna investigate. I have 3. This needs 2. I still don't really want to use my flashlight just yet, because I feel like using the flashlight is, like, overkill for this place. So I'm just gonna do it. No, wait. Yeah, that's fine. I do it! I actually successfully investigate. Grab this. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use both of my other actions to get rid of psychosis. And that's my turn.
One joke turn.
You're no longer psychotic.
So, could I taunt the hunter to me from another zone?
No.
I
In
don't
order
think
to
so.
in order to engage, you have to be in the same zone.
All right. Well, I'm not.
You have to move one and then go over and engage.
Yeah.
him.
You have to spend 2 actions basically to do that.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Going to
3. Okay.
all reliable.
He did kill a ghoul priest with it.
Hit him 3 times.
Why are you carrying around a machete anyway? You're an FBI agent. God.
Look, I'm in the wild west of things that shouldn't be happening according to my tried and true book of law. So this is anything goes land. So that was 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here.
Okay.
Draw a card and get a resource. Wait, no. Can I do both?
What?
Draw a card and get a resource?
That's 2 actions, but yes, you can do both.
Yeah, I'm just trying to maximize my turn without moving.
Yeah. I mean, you can also attempt an investigation, but...
No, I've got something planned.
Okay. Do what you like. And that's your turn.
It's my turn.
Alright, Hunter. Hunter is not actually going to do anything because he's exhausted.
He's just gonna untap.
Not yet. Technically, we have to wait
That's
until
next
upkeep phase,
phase.
yeah. There's no
You
engaged
didn't
enemies.
Switch the phase.
There's no engaged enemies, and the hunter is exhausted, so nothing happens. So now we're in upkeep phase. Anything that is exhausted becomes unexhausted. Hunter doesn't do anything because Hunter doesn't move until enemy turn. Everybody gets 1 card and 1 resource.
I got my
Oh, it's your weakness.
I'm haunted.
You get -1 to every skill. Ugh. And it takes 2 actions to discard it. Not too bad though. Alright, and now we're in
Haunted in the graveyard.
Mythos phase, 1 Doom, so we're actually up to 4 again. Lost Joke. Pick an encounter.
Revelation test for brain. If I fail, I discard 1 asset I control. If you cannot, take 2 damage.
And so basically, if you fail, you would discard either your gun or your machete.
Or take 2 damage.
Or take 2 damage.
Alright, no one's with me,
Can
so I'm
you,
gonna have to go at this hard.
Okay. Good luck.
You only take 2 damage if you don't have anything.
Yeah, you fail, unfortunately.
So you gotta discard.
So you have to either get rid of your gun or your machete.
So, one joke, is this a scenario like the axe where you just huck it off into oblivion?
No. Sucks because I need both of these things. Let's see. I have to get rid of the gun. Unfortunately.
Alright.
It's not gonna work. I still had canon that you just hucked your gun into the abyss.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't take care of your service weapon. Let it get rusty.
Truly, my service weapon is actually my machete.
Ugh, obscuring fog on my location. Well, no more investigating here.
You
Come
can
on,
use your
Alan,
flashlight.
you have your flashlight.
That's true. I could. You know what? That's a good point. I can do that. Real?
Okay. Yeah. I hate this mouse. Ah, god damn it. Motherfucker!
4 agility is not bad though. Like you do have 4, so
Alright. Here we
use
go.
something, and you still have your ability to.
I succeeded,
Well.
I'm fine.
Wow, you're really lucky, Real. You're being really lucky, Craig.
He swooped down to get me and he missed.
You're a small, frail child with
Encounter?
not a lot of meat on your bones.
Yeah, small target.
Encounter, Craig.
You're like Odd Job in Goldeneye.
Ah, the worst. Like playing Yoda in Soul Calibur.
Oh,
Crypt Jill.
the same one Lost Joke got. Well, you got more willpower than Lost Joke though.
If I have to lose an asset, I'm losing my leather coat. So, because I'm chilly, I discard my coat. Makes sense.
Fair test.
Yeah. Suddenly
Yeah.
your coat got really cold.
It's fine. I've got good willpower.
You
See.
fail, or you pass. It fails. You don't fail. It fails.
You fail.
You fail.